and discussing a possible payroll tax cut or relief, substantial relief, very substantial relief. We're also going to be talking about hourly wage earners getting help so that they can be in a position where they're not going to ever miss a paycheck. We're going to be working with companies and small companies, large companies, a lot of companies, so that they don't get penalized for something that's not their fault. It's not their fault. It's not our country's fault. This was something that we were thrown into, and we're going to handle it, and we have been handling it very well. The big decision was early when we shut down our borders. We're the first ones ever to do that.
They look at China, they look at Italy, they see that there is severe slowdowns in places where they have to impose these quarantines. And we're on the brink of what may be the biggest pandemic in over a century, and it's clear the White House has no idea what's going on. They're not testing. We had the President of the United States himself get up a few days ago and say, we have only 14 cases, and pretty soon that will be down to 0. And public health officials in the United States and around the world just kind of looked at each other and said, oh my God, is there not a plan to try to slow the spread of this virus? Because that is the critical thing for helping the economy. The reason that people getting a payroll tax cut is probably not the right answer is because a bunch of people are going to lose their jobs, so they don't pay payroll tax. A bunch of people are retired, so they don't pay any payroll tax. But even if you give the people a payroll tax cut, they're not going out of their house because they're afraid to go to public places. And a large share of the U.S. economy are services and the face-to-face kind of activities that are exactly what get hammered in this kind of a fear crisis. And so I don't really see that the payroll tax is the obvious first step on that.
Is there a first step to take here to deal with what the economic conditions you foresee and what the stock market's doing?
Yeah, look, I think there are several first steps. And the backdrop to the first steps are we have to hope that this coronavirus follows the pattern of a flu virus, not an Ebola virus.
How sad. This is necessary because our economy and our people need this boost. For individual families, 160 million American families, this will be a boost. From a macroeconomic standpoint, the demand that is injected into the economy when people spend this money will be a job creator. And again, a temporary measure to help give us a boost.